Okay, what happens if I put in some negative signs? Now I'm assuming you've already played with this yourself. If you haven't, go to Desmos now and try it yourself. Put a negative sign in front of the x, put a negative sign in front of the a. Tell me what it does to the graph. I'll wait. Okay, assuming you've now done that, let's have a look. If I put a negative sign in front of the x, I've effectively flipped my graph around left to right. Instead of x, I'm looking at negative x. So I've effectively taken whatever x was and looked at the other side of that graph. Now there's something interesting happening here as well. Putting a negative sign in front of the x is exactly the same as having a value of a between 0 and 1. Let me prove that to you. Y equals 2 to the power of, no, I won't. 2 to the power of negative x, and y equals a half, to the power of x. These are the same graph. They are on top of each other. That happens because a negative power is the same as 1 over the number. So that's why that works. So a negative power here is the same as getting a fractional base. What about a negative sign out the front? Oh, that flipped my graph upside down. That reflected over the x-axis. And of course, I can flip like that as well. I can swap whichever section I want to get my graph to look that direction. And I can still change the curvature of the graph by playing with A.